Hey everyone, thank you for watching. Today's video I'm excited to do. It is going to be a new Will I Buy It? And this is the series that I post every single Wednesday. I chat with you over new makeup releases. I give my thoughts on them. I talk about what I'm planning to pick up or what I'm going to pass over. I'll link my playlist down below. I'll also link the community playlist so any creator who makes this style of video can add theirs. And you can see what a bunch of different people are thinking about all of these new releases. Before I jump into the regular content, I just want to take a moment to address what has been happening in my country, and I know a lot of you, even if you are not in the US, are very aware. I just would feel absolutely remiss if I did not take a second to talk about it. I have not posted a video since Sunday, and my next video is gonna go up tomorrow. That is my makeup monthly that was also filmed last week. So I did want to take a moment in this video. I know that this is also typically my most viewed video every single week, and it's where I feel like I can reach the most people. So this is where I do like to give any sort of updates that I feel like are important. I'll say that I very strongly considered not posting a Will I Buy It video this week. At the time that I am filming, it is 7:57 in the morning on Wednesday. I normally do film these videos on Monday, if not on Tuesday, because my videos normally do go up at 9 a.m. every single morning that I do post a video. I really highly considered not making this video, not posting it this week, and not posting any videos to my channel this week. It didn't sit well with me to go absolutely silent during a time of crisis, because I do want to be able to use my platform to encourage people to get involved, however it is that you are able to do it. I saw a really great quote about how we will all fight in different ways because we're all fighting with the best of our abilities, and I think that was a great quote to try not to compare yourself and try not to feel like you have to take everything on, but just do it in the best way that you can. The thing that I will say is that I have worked for years to have a platform and have a voice because I want to reach other people. If you guys know me even a little bit, you probably know that that's something that I very firmly believe in. I very strongly believe in community. I very strongly believe in being your best self and being your best self to other people also, and it's something that I strive for. I don't just talk about makeup and beauty on my channel. I talk about other issues as well. So when I was thinking about pausing my uploads for a while, to me it didn't make a lot of sense. I've worked hard and I've worked for many years, and it's something that I've wanted since I was a little girl, was to have a platform and have a voice and reach other people, connect with other people, share my stories and hope that I'm helping others. But as I've grown up and as I've grown throughout the years, I have a deeper understanding of what it means to be able to have something like this where I have thousands of people every single time I post a video come to me to hear my thoughts on a product, to hear my thoughts on a situation, to hear thoughts on my life and what is happening, and I don't take that for granted. So for me, it didn't really make a lot of sense for me to go silent. It didn't match up with what I really believe in. I did take yesterday, which was the Blackout Tuesday. I did take that day completely off from social media, from posting about myself as sort of this unifying movement that so many of us were involved in and that we were trying to do. And instead I used my platform to share resources, links, different books to read, movies to watch, podcasts to listen to, accounts to follow, just general information. Yesterday was a big voting day amongst many states, including my own, which is Iowa, trying to share information about that. That is what I used yesterday for. Over the course of Tuesday, but then also these past several days, I have taken a lot of time to learn, listen, absorb, educate, how I can be a part of making a change. You know, I took a few days off from social media and from posting my regular content, but I now do feel like it is part of my responsibility as someone with a platform to keep moving forward, because I also think that's part of what this time is about too, is now moving forward and being the change as we go forward. So I just wanted to take a few minutes and thank you so much if you have listened to this part and you haven't skipped ahead. I really do appreciate that. I did want to say I hope that you are doing well and I hope that you are staying safe. One of my favorite things about my community and about my Sam Squad is how much community I see in my comment section, how much support I see of others in my comment section, and I wanted to take a moment to really say thank you, because that love and that sentiment is not only towards me, but it's towards so many others. So I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you guys for being such a supportive community to each other also. Just didn't make a lot of sense to me to just jump right in and keep talking like nothing had ever happened, even though if you guys do follow me other places and even if you've seen my community tab, you know that I don't think that way. I know that a lot of other beauty influencers are speaking out also. I think that there are a lot of others like myself that don't only just love to talk about makeup and beauty and connect that way, but we want to, it goes deeper than that for us, and we want to be able to speak out. We want to be able to speak maybe for other people who aren't getting heard as much, and we want to be able to help and we want to be able to give back. I think that is true, of course, not for everybody, but I think it's a reason why a lot of us do a job like this and choose to have a career like this, because on the surface level it might seem like we're just talking about makeup, but it actually goes a lot deeper than that. I have some videos linked too, and I did especially want to link some other Black creators because they can speak on certain topics obviously so much better than I can, and probably a lot more eloquently than I can also, and I just highly encourage you to watch those. I will have quite a few resources linked in my description box, and I really recommend that you check that out. I also wanted to say that I've somehow managed to film this look too, starting at like 6:30 in the morning, but I will have this eye look going up on my Instagram. It is using the new Wahala palette from Juvia's Place. I did talk about it last week and I said that I was getting it sent to me from the brand. It's really early, so my voice probably sounds kind of odd because this is the first time that I'm talking. And yeah, I don't usually film this early, so here we go. I haven't even had a coffee yet. I just have my water next to me. So, whew, okay. All right, but I am excited. Like I said, I really almost did not post this video, and it would have been the first time in almost a full 4 years that I did not have a Will I Buy It going up on Wednesday. I love this video. I know so many of you do also. We just reached over 200 episodes, which is very exciting to me, and you know, definitely wanted to still continue this series. So thank you to everyone who's coming by and watching this video and supporting. I appreciate it so much. Okay, just a few things to talk about this week, but I thought I would start off with something that I have purchased. So I purchased 2 lipsticks from the brand Propa Beauty. I believe that they are a newer brand. They have some lipsticks available now. First saw them through my friend Angelica. I'm gonna have her photo on the screen here because I think it's just a really beautiful photo. So I will also, of course, link her in my description box. And I did see that they were doing a charity sale drive. This is going on now through Friday, June 5th. They are donating 50% of all of their pre-order sales to a charity if you use a specific code at checkout, because they have a couple different charities that they are donating to. So if you put a corresponding code in there, 50% of your sales will go to that charity. So from the website, Propa Beauty says the Luminous Satin Lipstick Collection features 12 shades of lipsticks carefully crafted for those with dark skin tones. So these lipsticks, I believe they came out last month and then they sold out. So they're back right now for pre-order. It says that they are shipping, estimated ship date is late June. And again, if you want to use a code for the charity, that's going through June 5th. But I do also know that Angelica has an affiliate code with them too. So if you purchase after that time, you can use her code for, I think it's 15% off. I did use campaign 0 for my purchase, but I'm sure Angelica's not mad at me for that. So the 2 shades I ordered, I believe it was Driven and Victress, if that's what it was. I believe those are the 2 that I ordered. One was described as like a deep mauve, and the other one I believe was like a deep petal, I think it was. So yeah, I expect to get these probably towards the end of the month or into early July, but I'm excited to try them out. So it says that these highly pigmented collection of shades is extremely lightweight. They are a clean, paraben-free formula. They are vegan, and the brand is also cruelty-free. It says they're comfortable, provides a luminous, elegant satin finish. Okay, so I don't love satin lipsticks, but I thought that I would give it a try. Supporting a Black-owned brand and also having a portion of the sales go to a charity. So I really wanted to do that, so we will see. You know, sometimes I always say I'm more of a matte lip girl or a gloss lip girl, but you know, sometimes, you know, you never know. So I just went with the 2 shades for now, so I will definitely try them out. I did like the tip on them goes to like more of a point. Reminded me a little bit of the new Sigma lipsticks that launched recently, and I really like those. Even though I do wear lip liner a lot, it's really easy with those lipsticks to kind of line your lips also. And it looks like these are very similar to that with like the bullet lipsticks. So yeah, I'm very eager to try these out. I will link the Propa Beauty website down below if you do want to pre-order any of the lipsticks from them now. Speaking of Sigma Beauty, June is also Pride Month. So last week I had a couple different Pride products that I discussed, but also Sigma Beauty is coming out with a new F80 flat kabuki. So this is one of their like iconic best-selling brushes, the F80 is, but this one is coming with a really cool holographic iridescent rainbow color handle. These look really, really fun. The brush is $25. It says 50% of the proceeds will be donated to the It Gets Better project to help further their mission and vision to create a world where all LGBTQ and youth are free to live equally and know their worthiness and power as individuals. So I definitely would recommend the F80 from Sigma. It's one of the first brushes I ever purchased from Sigma Beauty. I think that it's great. I did post a look. It would have gone up last week. It was in partnership with Sigma. It was using their Corda Rosa palette, but they also came out with a brush set in that collection, and the F80 was one of them. And you can see how fast it applies my foundation. I am more of a sponge girl, but something about every time I use the F80, I'm like, oh yeah, wait, this one's actually really nice. So I definitely would recommend it. I did get it sent over from Sigma since I am an affiliate with them. I love the colors on it. I think that it's so eye-catching and it's so fun, and once again I really enjoyed that part of the proceeds are going to a charity. So I now am also reading off of the Trend Mood 1 account, so I do always link all the accounts that I'm reading from in my description box. Let's see, I did see that Briogeo is coming out with a new hair mask. I don't know what it is about hair masks, but sometimes they get me real excited, okay? All right, so this one here, this is the Be Gentle, Be Kind Avocado and Kiwi Mega Moisture Superfoods Hair Mask. This is a protein-free, nourishing hair mask formulated with highly emollient ingredients to boost moisture for softer, more manageable hair. This one is $36. It says coming soon to Briogeo and Sephora. Like I said, I just really like hair masks. I don't know what it is about like avocado products that I'm always like, ooh, maybe. What is that? Why do those things call to me? I'm not really sure. Moving on, what I think is really funny is that Maybelline has another new product out. What is happening here? I've been saying how like Maybelline was in my dethroned makeup brands list because they just, I don't know, they don't really come out with a lot. They just, I don't know, I feel like they're just kind of like fallen off the wayside there, but they're back with another new product. I think I had 2 new mentions from them last week. Now this week we have the Falsies Lash Mask, an overnight eyelash conditioner for supple lashes and soft eyelashes, I think is what that's supposed to say. Infused with Pro Cara Complex, shea butter, and argan oil, this lash mask will give you healthier looking lashes in 3 uses. So it's $6.99. You apply it before bed, you wear it while you sleep, and you wash off in the morning. I don't know. I mean, maybe. I guess I could try it just to see if it worked out. My thing is like, would I remember? Like, I already have an 18-step skincare routine before I go to sleep. Like, would I remember to add my lashes to the mix? I don't know, but I could try. What do you guys think about this one? Or do you think it's kind of like gimmicky? Like, I don't know, that's probably not gonna work. Or do you think it is? If this could give me lashes like Mel Thompson's, maybe I would think about that. because she's got some great lashes, okay? I did also see that there are some upcoming releases from Charlotte Tilbury, and it's more lipsticks. Woohoo, lipsticks. Woohoo. As I just have, what do I have on today from NARS, like their tinted lip ball. That's what, you guys, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Like, this is not me, okay? This is not normal for me. I usually don't look like this till like 2 o'clock, all right? But she's coming out with 3 new shades in the Matte Revolution Bridal Lipsticks. These are $34 each. We have Wedding Bells, which is a nude pink, Mrs. Kisses, a golden peachy pink, and First Dance, a blushed berry rose. These will all be available June 4th online at Charlotte Tilbury Makeup. I mean, they all look so beautiful. Wedding Bells looks like my kind of color. Even Mrs. Kisses is really beautiful, and then First Dance, a little bit deeper. I think that looks gorgeous too. Yeah, I think that all of these look really nice. So I don't know. I like the Matte Revolution formula from Charlotte Tilbury. I prefer it over the Kissing formula. Do I absolutely have to get a new one? Probably not, especially since I just ordered, you know, 2 other lipsticks. But I don't know, Wedding Bells kind of calling my attention. There is a new collection out now from Kaleidos Makeup. It includes the Escape Pod eyeshadow palette. There's an eye primer, duo blushers, there's highlighters, lip gloss, makeup sponges. It does say coming in June. I have seen a few YouTube videos go up with the collection. I believe Mel did post this too. I will say I haven't really been watching YouTube on as much of a regular basis as I normally do, as I have trying to take a few days off and just step back and all of that, but I definitely need to get caught up with some YouTube. But this collection looks very fun, just like even the packaging on everything. It just looks like bright and fun and can like put you in a happy place when you look at it, which is fantastic. So I have a few products from Colitis. I have a few palettes from them, and I still need to try them. Like, I need to do a video of like makeup I have but I haven't used yet because I'm ridiculous or something. That's a working title. That's a working title, but I will try to figure that out. But the palette does look really pretty. The color scheme is kind of like a little bit, like it doesn't really have as much of a color theme as I gravitate towards a lot, but there are some really pretty purples in there. There's a deep blue, there's an orange, there's mattes, there's shimmers. It looks very pretty. Do I absolutely need anything from the collection right off the bat? Probably not, and I would like to have the products that I already do have in my collection. And I have been mentioning that I will be having a haul coming up. I've ordered a couple more items too. So I'm just waiting for everything to come in, and then I'm going to do a haul video. Because you guys told me, was it last week's Will I Buy It video that I was talking about that? But like all of you said that you did want to see a haul. So I was like, okay. So that will be coming soon. Alright, I also see that ABH is coming out with some mini setting sprays. So this is, let's see, we have the Mini Dewy Set Hydrating Setting Spray. And then there is also some different scented ones. So we have pineapple, mango, and then the original, which is the coconut vanilla. These are going to be $15 for the mini, available June 2nd at Anastasia Beverly Hills and June 7th at Sephora and Ulta. Okay, I actually didn't love the Dewy Set. I purchased it myself, but it was just like a little bit too much. It was one of those products that I was like kind of scared to use. Like I would see it in my collection, I'd be like, are we going to have a good day today or not? Like you didn't really know what was going to happen when you used it. So I'm not going to get the mini for that reason, of course. But if you loved it, and I know a lot of people did, and you love minis like me, that could be an option for you to try it out also. Okay, BH Cosmetics is coming out with a new collection, and I'm really feeling on the vibes of it. Not going to lie. Okay, oh, and it's called the Weekend Vibes Collection. Okay then. We have the Avocado Toast Palette. What is it with avocados that every time I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. So the Avocado Toast Palette, $18 for a 16 color shadow palette. There's the Mimosa, once again $18. This one has warm neutrals, pops of peaches, pinks, and reds, matte and shimmer finishes. Also Belgian waffle. Okay, I haven't even had my coffee yet, and now I'm starving. We have Bellini. There's the Brunch Bunch, an 11-piece brush set. The Weekend Vibes So Extra. That's a lip product. There's a makeup bag. Okay, so it's a whole collection. And, you know, I will say, I haven't really been like super into a lot of these like food palettes and all, but I feel like this is well done because it's like, yes, it has that connotation, it has the name and all of that, but it's like done in like a cute way. I don't know, I think that's kind of cute. So the Belgian waffle and then the Bellini, those are the face palettes. And then the avocado toast and the mimosa are the eyeshadow palettes. The mimosa palette just like looks fun. The avocado toast, I don't wear green super often. I'm not as scared of it as I once was, but even that one looks kind of fun. The face palettes are a little bit larger with the 6 different shades. One is more of like your contour bronzer palette, and then one is more of your blush palette. I try not to buy face palettes as much, but it was like, I don't know, if some of the, if they just come out with a few, but like in smaller ones, maybe geared towards skin tones, I think I would have been all about that. I usually just kind of skip over BH Cosmetics, but I don't know, I kind of have to say that Mimosa one looks kind of fun. Brush set, I don't need. I did just also purchase some brushes too, so I'll have those coming up in my haul. But yeah, I think of everything from this collection from BH, the Mimosa palette is calling to me the most. I did also get tagged on a product on the Snoopy coupon page, so I will link her down below also. And this is from Revolution Beauty. The caption says, well, now are we looking at a potential Fenty Gloss Bomb dupe from Makeup Revolution? And this is the Makeup Revolution Shimmer Balm Lip Gloss. And these are $7. These look, yeah, I mean, they look so similar to the Gloss Bombs. They have, the name is Shimmer Balm. I mean, to me, that's just like too close. I know that that's what Makeup Revolution is known for, and I know a lot of people really do love the dupe brands, but I don't know. I have to say, I don't love it. I don't love it. So I do really like the Fenty Gloss Bombs. I have multiple shades, and I really like them, and I would recommend them, but I don't know. I have to say, for me personally, I'm just not really a fan of that. So I'm going to be skipping over those. And then I think I just have one last product to talk about for this week, and I was really excited to see this. So Lights Lacquer is coming out with a base coat and then also a top coat. It says free of toxic chemicals, ready to keep your mani extra long lasting, available, oh, it was available June 1st. Amazing. Okay, so I really do like Lights Lacquer. I have Matilda on my nails today. Lights Lacquer is a nail polish company started by Kathleen Lights, who's one of my favorite YouTubers, and she just recently came out with a nude collection, and I'm a big fan. I have Mila on my toes. I've already worn Lila on my nails, and now I have Matilda on. I do have a video, it's actually on my TikTok, but I explain and kind of go through the process of how I do dip powder with regular nail polish to still be able to use regular polish but still keep my nails like nice and strong and hard and all of that. So I got a lot of tips from you guys when I was actually talking about that collection in a Will I Buy It video, and I took your tips and I was like, I'm gonna do it and try it out. Super happy with it, super impressed, and now I can wear all of the beautiful nudes that Kathleen put out in the Your Nails But Better collection, and I'm very excited about that. So yeah, I have Matilda on right now. So I think it's great that they're coming out with a base coat, and a top coat absolutely, of course, makes sense to the brand, and I think that's fantastic. So yeah, definitely wanted to mention that too, and that is available now, so I will make sure to link that website down below. I think other than that, one thing that I did just want to mention too before I close out is that Sephora is having this feature with their points where you can actually donate your points to a charity. If you're like me and you have a ton of points and you don't really use your point, like I don't really use my points much on anything, this is a really good way to be able to make a donation. Again, like I started off in the video saying, I will have some further information down below, so make sure to check that description box also. Other than that though, that is where I'm going to wrap up this week's Will I Buy It video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. Again, you know, thank you for continuing to support my channel, of course, but thank you for continuing to be such an amazing community over here. I feel very, very lucky to have so many wonderful people around me, and all of the encouraging messages that I got to continue with the series, and I'm happy that we can sit down and have fun and just chat about something that we love together and that brings us together. And because we are being brought together, we can do even more good outside of our homes and outside of just each other. So thank you guys for being such an amazing community. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I hope that you also consider subscribing before you go, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.